it's Liz Yuille from Old Stables Crafts, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator based in the UK, working across all our European countries, which are the UK, France, Germany, Austria, the Netherlands, Belgium and the Republic of Ireland. So if you either want Stampin' Up products, or if you would like to make use of the best deal in the catalogue and get the starter kit, £99 or €129 for £130 or €175 of product, free postage, and you get to choose the product. Amazing. Plus you get a discount until at least the end of April. What's not to love? Anyway, today I am bringing you the second project that I have sent to my October customers. Anyone who shops with me and either uses the host code or places an order of £150 or more will get my usual thank you pack, which is a card and a little gift, but will also get 2 project kits. The first one I shared on Tuesday, and this is the second one. So let's take a look at what I'm going to be using. Bear with me. There we go. So I'm using the Designer Treat bundle, which is on page 61 of the current mini catalogue. This is a fantastic set if you want to do your own advent calendar, because in the dies, and I'll show you those at the moment, there are numbers, which means you can number little boxes. So you get, in the die set, you get the die for the box, you get some extra bits which I'll show you to make the box into cute characters, plus you get the numbers and some labels. And then in the stamp set, which is only £14, it's a really nice photopolymer stamp set, you get a little face, so if you want to make a character you've got a face, a label for you, then a checkerboard, a kind of snow scene, and these stripes. And in this project here they've used the stripes to make an all-over pattern, or they're working towards an all-over pattern. So yeah, and you could use it for bats as well. So let me show you the die set. As I say, there's the die for the box itself, which obviously we'll be using, and then you get the bat wings, bunny ears, this little label which you can use on cards or on the gift box, these 2 little pieces which you can turn into a flower, numbers 0 to 9 in ovals, and they are negative space if you wish, or positive space, whichever way you want to go. Lots of these lovely labels, lots of these ovals, so you get 3 of this shape of label, 3 ovals, the bunny ears, the bats, and then here are 2 more of the ovals. You get stag horns, antlers, and ears. So I'm going to be doing this, but also give you another alternative, because I'm including 2 red ovals and a bit of corn, and by corn I mean humour, not really humour, but anyway. So let's start by making up the box. So I've die cut it, it's already creased, so let me grab my elusive bone folder, my very elusive bone folder, which means I've probably buried it. Yes, I have buried it along with my snips. So you gotta love prep. So I'm just folding along the score lines and then burnishing with my bone folder. Score lines here. I'm going to do all of the ones that are going this way, and then I'll do the ones that are going the other way. I just find it easier to work that way. And you can put this together either with tear and tape or with liquid glue, and I'm going to use the liquid glue. So that's all of the long thin, and then the other way is that, and the same again over here. There we go. Right, so I'm going to pop adhesive on these flaps. And as I say, you can use tear and tape if you would like. I didn't need to felt it that way, it's that way. Oh dear. Call myself a demonstrator, I don't know. Now the key with liquid adhesive is to actually not use too much. If you use too much, it takes forever to dry. I mean, not forever, it's actually quite quick at drying, but if you use a lot, then obviously there's more of it to dry. So you want a thin coating rather than great globules, and I tend to just put a dot on and then spread it out. So anywhere where there's a blob, I will spread. Let's pop that back on, and then just hold your seam together for a little while you're popping it together, and we will then go and reinforce that with our bone folder in a moment. And it is a tiny little box, it's really cute. Great if you want to make decorations for your Christmas tree, and obviously you can use paper, you can use card, you could use glimmer paper or foil. Glimmer paper, you would probably need to be fairly careful with what adhesive you use, because obviously glimmer paper is thick. So it's not got a flat surface. Right, and then the box closes just by folding in these two flaps, and then the flaps at the end with the slits in. Feed those two pieces through, and again, and that is your little box. And then I find that if you just open up these two little flaps a wee bit, that helps to keep the box shut. So just open those like that, and then that keeps everything together. And obviously you could, if you've got the stamp set, you could decorate it before you make your box up. But I am going to turn this into antlers. Now the thing you do need to be aware of, so I'm going to turn this into a deer really. The thing you need to be aware of is that once you have stuck these on, you're going to have to rip everything to pieces to open it up, which is not a bad thing. So I'm going to stick those two together, but I'm going to trap the ears in between, because these are their ears, and in their ears, I've included this in the kit, you want to trap some pink. So you just need a little bit, probably even less than this. So let's go right the way to the end. There we go. And then all I'm going to do is add a little bit of adhesive, much less than that, on there and on here. We are going to trap the pink between two sets of ears, so there will be more hope of it staying in place. And then just pop your, this is Blushing Bride, I thought that was quite a nice definite pink without going all the way to polished pink. So that's that, and then we can add this over the top. So I'll actually add that there, and then a little bit of adhesive. I'm just going round the edge of the ear so that we can help trap that Blushing Bride in place, like that. And then that's our little ears, and then we'll trap those between the antlers. So again, I'm going to add adhesive to my ears, put my antler on top. And then I'm going to add adhesive here. And happily, the antlers are symmetrical. And then just a little bit of adhesive here. Take our antlers, pop those on top, so we're sandwiching everything between the antlers. Like that. And then you just need to attach that in the middle there with some adhesive, and that's your little box with antlers. But, and I've also included, where's it gone? Hidden it somewhere. Ooh, here. I've included a piece of ribbon. Actually, it's a lot longer than this, which you can add in between everything. So you can pop that in between, and then it becomes a decoration. So let me show you what I mean. Now, I have found that the best adhesive to use on this ribbon is Seal Plus. So I'm going to add some Seal Plus to about the bottom half or 3/4 of an inch of my ribbon, and then add it to itself. So that's now together. And then that, I'm going to add adhesive to the bottom, silicone matte. In there, and I'm going to stick it down to one side, and then this I'm going to add Seal Plus, and then that goes in there. Hold it together for a little while, and there's your little decoration. However, another thought that I had, because why not be corny if you want to be, you can turn it into a little robin. And for that, I've just tied the ribbon around the side and trapped it between little red breasts, and I've drawn a little face for our ribbon, for our robin. And then inside, and this is included in your kit if you were one of my customers, is a little, what they call, it's a Cadbury's Dairy Milk Little Robin, and it's a dime bar, except it's a dime egg. And this just fits into the box. So if I open this one up, you will be able to see that inside is a little robin. So there's my little robin. So there you go. You get the choice of either the deer, and you can draw a face on. If you haven't got the stamp set, you can draw the face on. Although this face is so cute, why wouldn't you want to put that on the front of your box? So you can turn it into a little Christmas gift or into a robin. So there you are. Let me flip the camera up so I can say goodbye properly. So thank you very much indeed for joining me today. I hope you found that fun. I hope my October customers enjoy putting that together. And I will be back recorded on Saturday for Simple Stamping Saturday, which is quite fun actually. It's sort of going on from the Christmas gifting kit that I shared last weekend. So yeah, some ideas on what to use the leftover pieces for. So I'll be back on Saturday. Then I'll have Top Tip Tuesday, which is more on using Windows Sheet. And then I'll be live at 11 o'clock UK time Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday late morning. 11 o'clock is late morning. Anyway, thank you very much indeed for watching. If you've got any questions or comments, you can pop those below the description bar. If you've enjoyed it, thumbs up is always appreciated. And until I see you again, keep well and look after yourselves. Bye for now.